Howdy all, Frank here, Aussie G82. So I was doing some research online because I want to get a dash cam. I had a dash cam in my F82 M4 and it was good. You never know situations where you might need a dash cam. So I was doing some research and I wanted something that was kind of as integrated as possible. Because I had a Vic Ovation on the previous one, and I still got it, and I might test it against this thing. But I reached out to the FitcamX people, said, listen, I'm interested in your dash cam. They kind of said, hey, listen, we'll send you one, just give us an honest review, which will be an honest review. I was looking at the 4K front with the 1080p rear, and I said, listen, hey, I'm happy to pay for because I think from a sponsorship point of view, they said they'll send me that, and I said, listen, I'll pay for the difference, and happy days. They sent me the front and rear, so I super appreciate that. But at the end of the day, this is going to be an honest review of what I think about it. The fact is, this was the dash cam that I was looking at anyway, so it kind of excites me a little bit to get the right thing. So I pulled the box apart. Comes with the front unit, the wiring loom, which is great because again, on my previous version, I had to kind of plug it into a cigarette lighter until I got a separate full-time power. I want it to just be seamless, right? Came with a 64 gig micro SD, pry tool, USB-C to USB-A, I think that is, who knows, converter, some clips to run the rear camera, a mobile phone holder, which kind of made me laugh a little bit, which I like, but it shows you how thoughtful this mob is. This is a mobile phone holder to record the installation. G-code of how to use a mobile phone holder and G-code and pretty detailed instructions of how to install it. So, off the bat, pretty impressed so far. At the end of the day, it's all about what it's actually doing when I record it, when the car's recording. So, let's go to the installation, I guess. Okay, let's have a look how to do this FitcamX install. Let's assume I'm going to take this off. It should just come out. Pretty easy so far. Rightio. So nothing to do with FitcamX. This BMW thing is quite a challenge to get off. And as I said, I think half my problem is that I'm trying to do it at the wrong time of day. Maybe I should take it off in the back here first. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got some kind of action happening at the back. Okay. So far, just so you can see, I've had to pry it underneath here. Okay. Okay, what have we got here? There we go. If I can break anything there, it doesn't look like anything's broken. That's one side off, and that's the other side. Oh yeah, happy days. Now, I'll take you out just to GoPro. Oh yeah. And again, quite the lack of light, but apparently you've got to take that red cable out, and I'm going to use that to connect it to, and then that'll plug into the new harness. So there we go. So that's been disconnected. Coolio. Like so. So that plugs into there. This plugs back into here. Not that I can see any bloody thing. Oh my god. So here's a tip. The first tip I would say to you is do it during decent lighting. Old impatient crank. That's not who I am. Still impatient. Oh, there you go. I can see a little bit more this time. There you go. Hooray. Hooray, hooray. Oh yeah, so that's that there. Okay, so this is for the front. Happy days. But because I ordered one with the rear, right, so now I've got to go and get the other cable to fit for the rear. But what will happen in this scenario is I will put that up through the top of here. So I've got to work out how to undo all this business here to make it a little looser. Let's just have a view of it. As I said to you, I've wired that into there, put the existing lead connection in to here, right? So that's done that. That goes to the front, so now this goes to the rear, which is this whole unit, right? So now I've got to wire that up and then somehow work out how to get this to the back. So let's just connect that up. Happy days. And now I've got to run this cable all the way to the back. This all fits pretty well into there, and it's not clipping together as nicely as I expected. I'm hearing some clipping, which is kind of a good thing, I think. Okay, it looks like it's going to be in place, which is good. Now I've got to kind of conceal this bit of wire, which won't be the problem. And this is the wire that goes up to the back of my car for the rear vision camera. So, can I hide it in here? Is the question. I think the answer is yes. Oh yeah, maybe up in there. Yeah, that's good. And yeah, okay, good. That's good. I think we can hide across the front of the car. Happy days. Just got to hide this part here. Okay, so once you got it clipped in, it wasn't bad. Everything else is okay. Now I've just got to run this rear camera up through here and around here and through the back. So underneath the front part, not hard. How does this come out? In the old days, he used to pull this down. So it's not the case. Yeah, let's do it, guys. Good. The question is getting it underneath here. Yeah, I feel like I might have to take this off. I need something a little bit more bladier than this. Don't want to damage that, do we? Alright, let me get a blade. Oh, when I say blade, I mean just a blade screwdriver, not an actual blade. You can get it there. There we go. Alright. And now we have a T25. People. T25 to get this. Oh, that's actually quite loose. Oh yeah, so this should just go underneath there pretty easily. I'm going to squeeze this under there. So that goes in nicely. This goes in behind all this business. Yep, done. Oops, that's sticking and popping out a little bit. Yeah, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So I'll put that baby back. Can't see the squat as I said. Just take it from me. Don't be enough. Enoughy like me, and do it properly during a proper day. There you go. So now we just feed all this through to the back. Let's take all this down. Feed your rear camera stuff. There. Probably need to. They do. FitcamX actually provides you with little securing things. You might have seen in my installation box. Now I get it why, because I think it's just going to keep falling. So let me go and get some of them to install now. I don't know whether you can see this. No, you probably can't. So whilst so I went back into the house and got these, which is going to basically retain these. I'll clip them up and put them through. I did find the plastic bit on the floor, so let's put that on there now. Just pop it back on. Very straightforward. Yep. Now, this has just got some 3M tape, double-sided tape. So take it back in the front of these babies. Lock it into the system. Let's double-sided tape it up to the sill. Perfect. Oh, these guys have thought of everything. You've got to appreciate a company that actually considers this kind of stuff. So, kudos so far. As I said, this is not a judgment on the dash cam itself. but they have considered a lot of things, which so far, for someone like me, it's greatly appreciated. So well done so far. I'm very much highlighting the so far part, right? God, I hope it's as good as the kit. Looking good so far, people. Got this back in place. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere. Yeah. So I've got to push it through here, somehow get under there. So what I can see, it's actually not particularly well held in. So it's really just a case of probably just prying this out. And I'll do this without and let you guys see what's going on is the challenge. Let's see if we can do this. So I'm trying to do it with one hand, which is not ideal on there. Let's remove this from the front. Good old Fit dash cam. Good so far. Just so you can see. So tucked away nicely. Let's do a little bit of work around here a bit, and then I've got to work out how to get it up through to here and the back there. Give me a sec. I removed the airbag cap off here. I'm going to take that off, but instead of being the T25 Torx bit, this is an 8mm bolt, which is somewhat different. So I'm going to take that off, hopefully to release some pressure to go through the back and up through here. I'm running out of battery, so I'm trying to conserve this so I can see this properly. Fitted the rear cam in there. It goes up into the back there. I did have a bunch of excess wire which I've tucked into this part here. And now I'm going to secure that bolt back up and the airbag clip in there, and hopefully that'll be it. Test it. Alright, let me leave me. Okay, so it's the next day because I couldn't get it done. So I was going to give this a bit of a clean on the A-pillar. Couldn't get it done yesterday, just ran out of light really, which is a bit of a mess as well. I fitted the dash cam. Nothing to do with the FitcamX system, just getting the BMW unit was a little bit of a challenge, more than I expected. Just to recap, you flip this off. If you're going to pry it at the bottom part of your BMW. I was kind of trying to pry it in there and all that kind of stuff. Found it easier to pry that. I did the cable swap, no problems. Then for the rear, because I'm running a rear camera on this as well, so the front was easy, bang, take it off. Make sure you take your lens cap off. I ran the cable over here. To get through to here, you flick this out with a small blade screwdriver, whatever. There's a T25 Torx bit screw by memory that just loosens off, gives you enough space to run your wire into here. Take your weather shield off. Right, that gives you space to run. So anyway, across your B-pillar you can kind of just, it's loose enough, just pry it out with your pry tool. You can put it underneath here, round it underneath there. And by the way, I had like the install retaining clips about here, about here, about here, about here. Then I took the C-pillar trim off. I also pried that little airbag signal out. There's an 8mm bolt that comes off. I wrapped all the extra cable in behind here. Seems to be a fair amount of space. Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't see that, but I'll fix that up. Right on. What a butcher. Okay, there's a little bit left out, but I'll fix that later on. And then I ran the cable up through here, and that's the rear camera. I do have to fix this one because that will drive me nuts, just a little bit there. So all in all, pretty good. I'm going to start the car and show you how to set up the app. Start the baby. I've also, just to get a reasonable comparison, I told you guys about the Vicavation that I was running on my F82. That's that one. One thing I will say so far, one thing I like about this Vicavation is I could put a circ polarizer on there, which it didn't come. You can't do that with this particular unit. I'm not sure if you can see that, but you can't. Whereas this one here, I can, at additional expense. Just for now, obviously I'm going to wire up for the whole system, so I just put it into this system here. So I can't see it myself, but you're looking at it. So now I'm going to wipe it out. There's a little blue light that comes on. You download the FitcamX. This all got to work for me in real time, otherwise I look like a dill. So I downloaded that yesterday. FitcamX. I agree. Cool. Yeah, whatever. Yep. Okay. Got to basically go to Wi-Fi. Problem, of course, is doing this at home. It sometimes wants to pick up your home Wi-Fi. So it's car or LTD, I think it's all LFT or something like that. But mine says car, so connect to that. The password's pretty complex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You connect. Couldn't connect. Why not? Why not, sir? As I said, because I'm home, it may be. Just make sure I got the password right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Android Auto Connect terminated. I do find, even when I'm using BIMA code, whatever it's called, the BMW one annoys me because I can't do multiple connections. What's going on here? Terminated, but then it says it won't connect. This is the shit part about this. So let's go back to the Wi-Fi, see if I can disconnect that sucker for now. Don't auto connect. And also I'll probably want you to disconnect for now, so let's disconnect that just to see if this works. Cut. No, I don't want you to do that. Get out. See, this is the part I hate. It gives me the shits, tries to do this all the bloody time. I don't want to connect to you. You didn't listen the first time. Let's try this one more time. Connecting. Connected without internet, cool. Connect to the FitCam, dashcam. Camera connected. Cool. And there's the front and rear of my car. As you can see, it's a pretty shit damn Robin. But it's disconnected. Damn. By the way, let's turn some daylight valve on. Get a bit of coolness. God. See, it's not liking the connection. when you're from home. Anyway, this is connecting. I don't want to connect to you. Here's the camera. Internet may not be available. If you want to connect to this network, yeah, you always connect. That's cool. Alright, cool. Let's go back to the FitCam app. Link off. So anyway, there's front and rear camera. I'm going to take it for a drive. I'll compare these two cameras. Mind you, I don't know, is this thing on or not? Let's turn it on. Come on, baby. Okay, so there's the opioid vicavation. Cool. I'll go do some little bit of driving around and see what this how these cameras compare.